Shalom. Kol halal Yahweh Hashem Shabbat Hashem Akafadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, even the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, the brother slash elder, or the brother elder Yahshua and Salakia. Shalom and salutations to you all. Real quick, Sirach 5 and 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. Bear with me, I didn't grab this like I thought I did. Just a couple of things. What are we looking for? Stores were empty. Okay, so yeah, we got to look at this. Okay, and we have to examine this whole Black Friday situation. Okay, so one day ago, so it's still fresh.
You're not a child.
What does this mean to the economy? What does this mean? What does it mean that nobody participated in Black Friday? Oh, it means that Cyber Monday. Well, tomorrow is going to be the same thing. Okay. The voice of the bird. Stores were empty on Black Friday. Now they are panicking. What does this mean? One of the reasons that they didn't move forward with what? Government shutdown. All right. What did they do with the government shutdown? They pushed it back. Okay. Why did they push the government shutdown back? So that they can make this money starting on Black Friday going through the holiday season. When does the government shut down again? Government shut down January 31st. 6 days ago, Hovind outlines plan to prevent another January 31st the what? What's that? 2 weeks ago, could another government shutdown be looming in January? 2 weeks ago, government is now funded through January 30th. We need more money. So the latest shutdown, when they opened it back up, they only agreed to go to January 30th, and then they sit down and figure it out again. What's going to happen? There ain't no holiday season coming up after that. The only reason they said, okay, here's your food stamps and here's $2,000, even though we're not giving you shit. But we're going to act like everything is all good right through this house. Oh, the planes are flying again. Oh, here comes Thanksgiving. Oh, let's get nothing wrong with aviation. It's all up and running again. What is going to happen on January 31st? They're not going to bail you out this time. They're going to move forward with their plan. The only reason that they didn't gaffle the F out of you when they had you set up for the kill last time, they were not ready. They went to a contingency, which is when. They're telling you when. Government is now funded. What happens the 31st? Well, they need some more money. They're going to shut this bitch down and not open it. Nobody. Why is nobody paying attention? This is the holiday, because of the holiday spirit, which is a demon. The holiday spirit is a demon. It's a distraction demon. All the way up to that Saturnalia festival, and then again on the first, they call it New Year's, whatever. Okay? So don't be fooled. What they had everybody in the palm of their hand. They had everybody ready for the kill. Something happened and they had to back the fuck up for a minute. Lest Satan, this is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, and the king, Jane, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his device. Well, what device? What device? Okay, well, let's watch. Here's what didn't happen. They didn't cash in like they thought they would. People fighting. Remember the day? People fighting, squeezing, trying to squeeze themselves, and people dying, asphyxiation or whatever in the doorway, trying to get at them boxes. Remember that?
Black Friday, and here comes the horde.
Salakia. Again.
Best Buy Black Friday, and here comes the horde.
He's clowning. Ain't no horde.
Best Buy Black Friday, and here comes the horde.
Dude, oh man.
Retail's booming, guys. We're up. In-person shopping to the moon.
I have come across hundreds of videos within the past few days of Black Friday being completely empty at a lot of stores across the United States. And by all means, am I going to come out here and say that, people aren't shopping Black Friday? No, that's not the case. But we can clearly look at this video and we can see it's not as busy. And as a matter of fact, it's nobody. This store, I can say, is completely empty.
Completely empty. There'll be no something for Babylon. There'll be no... what is it, merchandise? Let's find that. That's important right now. I might have to get that, let's see. For Babylon 4. It says, in heaven and earth, heaven and earth and all that is therein shall sing for Babylon, for the spoiler should come unto her from the north, saith the Lord. Whoa. Okay, well, we're a little, let's see. Punish the idols of Babylon. Her entire land will suffer the shame, and all her slain will lie fallen within her. See? And we can go into that, but this isn't what I'm getting at. Let me see. Where was I going? Let's just get this, because I'll be here all day guessing if I don't go for what I think I know. So, what did I just say? Take bomb. Let's see. The voice of the bird. Let me see. We'll start here. Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. That the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. I happen to know that. Daughters of music shall be brought low. Read that up here. When the doors to the street are closed and the sound of the grinding fades. Remember him before the door to life's opportunity is closed and the sound of work fades. And the doors on the street are shut when the sound of the grinding is low. It's vaguely speaking, okay? It's vaguely speaking of what's going on here.
Hey, no, that's not the case. But we can clearly look at this video and we can see it's not as busy. And as a matter of fact, it's nobody. This store, I can say, is completely empty right now as we speak.
Completely empty. The doors are shut in the street.
Seeing that there's
In the
nobody
mall.
in the background. Now, context matters. Maybe this store right here is early in the morning. Maybe this is at 6 a.m. I know some stores open pretty early on certain days on Black Friday, but at the same time, like, check this out. This video is at Walmart, and you're seeing that it's empty throughout this store as well.
So this should show you how much things have changed in just a short period of time. I woke up this morning. I get up early because of work and normally go to the gym. I had to go to Walmart to get some toiletries. It didn't occur to me that it was Black Friday. And then I realized there's nobody here. If I would have gone to the
Why is there nobody there? Because really, they're trying to pay them bills, keep a roof over their head because of that situation that they were put in. Okay. You were made to believe that you had a move to make, and you got to consolidate, and then they let you off the hook for a whole second. But you got to understand, you just got set up for the holiday cheer. Okay. You got to understand what is coming. Okay, what is this? Selected. 6 days ago, the government shutdown that is coming in January. Ain't nobody thinking about
appropriation bills.
Nobody's thinking about it. They're thinking about Christmas and what, might get some stimulus, might not.
Senator John Hoeven is revealing how he is working to avoid on January 31st. When the shutdown
Again,
Senator John Hoeven is revealing how he is working to avoid another government shutdown on January 31st. Ended, it meant that the government would be funded until January 31st. Senator Hoeven says there are 5 appropriation bills that have come out of committee and are working to pass them over the next few weeks. This will fund 90% of the government, and there will be no longer a risk of a shutdown.
These appropriation bills passed now so that we don't have any kind of risk of a shutdown, and we have our full year's work done the right way.
Hoeven adds that this will be done through a regular order where bills are on the floor, there is an amendment process, and all members can contribute ideas.
okay, so
Senator
I
John
understand that. The best time for these devils to move is when it's cold. When does the winter start? Winter starts December 21st. When does the shutdown go into effect? 1 month into winter. You're supposed to pray. Pray what? Pray not. Pray not what? That you got to be out there freezing your nuts off. Salaki, whatever, your ovaries, whatever. Salaki. It is what it is. Whatever you out there flipping. My titties are. You're colder than a witch's tit on the hot side of a hot cat on a hot tin roof, nigga. I don't know. What does this mean? It means a couple of things. It means that it might be a good day to die. This devil's coming to get you, nigga, on the Sabbath. When you laying down, you're relaxing. That's what, knock, knock, knock. What you doing, nigger? Got the prayer rug out? We don't get down like, yeah, you do. Just throw a prayer rug in your backyard right now, because we came to get you. Okay? Matthew 24 and 20. But pray ye that your flight, what flight? Pray ye that your flight. See, people, man, you got instructions in this thing. Pray ye that your flight be not in the winter. Why? It's cold out there. What does it mean, neither on this? Because that's when they're coming to get you. They're going to wait till it gets cold. They're going to wait till it's the Sabbath. That's when your adversary is coming to get you. Okay, so what must you do? First of all, you got to plan your flight. See, what else? Be ye even as what? Get your pilgrimage. Right? Here are your instructions. Your flight. These two things go hand in hand. Know when it's time to leave. 41. 40. Salaki. Second Ezra 16 and 40. Oh, my people, hear my word. Oh, my people, the elect, you pay attention. Hear this command. Oh, my people, hear this command. Get your ass ready. For what? This fight you're in. Number one. Okay? Have your boots on. Okay? Have rain weather gear. When it gets wet, pop that little thing out. That walking plastic tent that you bought. You could get a little $5 set of shirt and pants. Pop that out and you stay. How do you stay warm? Don't get wet. Change your socks. You need some foot powder. You need extra socks. Make you ready to thy battle. You're in the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the foot powder. Take care of your feet. You can't walk shit if you don't take care. Oh, I got trench foot. Now I got to sit here. For the rest of us, we're moving. We got separated. A prudent man looketh well to his going. Where did we start? We started here. Sirach 5 and 15. I'm a little everywhere right now because this thing is everywhere. If you're not looking at what this devil has planned, Sirach 5 and 15, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. What the hell is going on right here? Why are they about to shut this bitch down again? Because this time, right, they'll be ready. Last time they weren't ready. Here's $2,000, motherfucker, go shopping. Go back to sleep. But we're not asleep over here. We know what the hell is going on. Okay? Look. What is Jake doing? Jake better put some money away. Jake better get ready for the rug to be snatched.
At Walmart, when I was a kid, man, this place would have been packed and people have been punching each other. But times have changed. Everything's done online now. People don't necessarily go.
Ain't shit gonna be done online. Ain't nobody got no money after. Shit, niggas are looking at, oh shit, they fucking with my stamps and my numbers, right? If Jake is smart, you know what is about to happen. Can get you through this holiday season, make you happy. $2,000 ain't gonna do shit to pay your fucking rent that you're behind on. If you get $2,000, you won't. If you get it too late. You're way in the rears. You're fucked. Come on. Look what's going on. All they got to do is shut the motherfucker down for another month and act like they're not going to give you your handout. Looketh well to his go. Prudent man. Man looketh. for the spill. Yeah, that's bad. So I could bear with me for a moment. Gotta be in the apocrypha. A prudent man (22 and 3). Proverbs 22 and 3, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. That's what I was looking for. What is looketh well to is going. Okay, I won't worry about it right now. The point being, we foresee what is going. I foresee this. Here comes the shutdown again. What? Never let a good shutdown. Got you last time. What happened? Did everybody pay their bills after they were made to wait? No. You're fucked up right now. Okay, you're squatting. You got a plan, right? I'm gonna squat until they kick me out. I'm gonna stack, right? Okay, so I mean, hell. Look at Karen. The guy used to be fighting, elbowing.
Walmart, Best Buy, and Target as a whole. And we'll see when the time comes. But right now, I got plenty more videos you're going to love. Let's check this out. And also to add a little bit context as well, guys, I did ride by a few stores yesterday like Walmart and Target. And I saw the parking lots were, full at certain times of the day. I'm not coming out here saying that, they were full and there's no sales and whatever. That's not the case. But what I will tell you is, in certain times of the day it was full and certain times of the day it wasn't full. So, do with that information as you will.
Okay, I'm here at a Black Friday event. Can I just show you? It's like 6:17.
She said we are at a Black Friday event, like it's the WWF. Look at how she romanticizes the past.
There's legit nobody here.
This Black Friday gift.
Look like what's her name? MTG was in some brawls in the supermarket back in the day. Oh, beat down MTG.
Now, I used to be a hardcore Black Friday shopper. Hardcore. Left at like 11 p.m. spent the night. Y'all ruined it, stores. Y'all ruined it. Do you not remember back in the day how there'd be lines at the door? These places would be slam packed. You're just sitting here buying. I'm buying stuff too, but y'all missing out. I brought my next generation of people here. See why I haven't been doing this for 10 years. Sad. This used to be so fun. And there's nobody here, especially
the voice of the bird. Nothing in the street. Grinding is low.
Things are going down. Everything's expensive. You guys could have done better on this. I'm telling you. There's legit nobody. Let me show you more. Look. Nobody's here. Okay, there's a few people.
It's Black Friday, baby!
They clown.
It's Black Friday, baby. We're open 6 a.m. Look at the lot. horde of customers,
Not a
dude.
lot.
We had like 30 people camp out. It was crazy.
30 people.
Retail's booming.
Where are the hordes of people come in to steal shit? Where are the flash mobs just to come in and grab stuff? Where's that? I thought they was looting and all of that. No fighting. No fighting. No fighting. No fighting.
Is y'all broke? Is everybody broke? Or this snowflake just dead? It's Black Friday, ain't nobody in this bitch, bro. I could hear people breathing in this motherfucker.
Now, there is something about some blackout, right? Let's see. So Jake might be doing a blackout. $20.25. Ain't got nothing that's gonna say blackout. Yep, nothing. They got that shit expunged in a motherfucker. That's the biggest scam of 2025. See, Negroes had something called a blackout. Absolute failure. Look at that. Black Friday boycott was an absolute fail because Americans love a good sale. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Dimitri K. So they did have a blackout, or they tried.
They got a
Is
coupon
that
from
Mos
New
Def?
Balance, so I'm gonna try to use those. I was like, I need some bad because I was running the other day. I was like, oh my
Is that
knee.
Yosef
I
right
can
there?
tell
Wait a
them.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
I think that dude is
It
gay.
isn't the shoes that was the problem. I told you about using that lift to lift them cheeks up as you run so it doesn't hit the back of your heel. You don't want to listen to a
What
brother.
the fuck is
I'm
going
trying to run so I can lift the cheeks up, okay? I don't need no serendipity.
Is that Mos
Def?
Def?
The serendipity. It just
Yosef
bam,
Bey?
right?
Maybe it ain't.
It's a lot. So yeah, I'm trying to run so I don't have that.
Whoever that nigga is.
Okay. Hey George, how you doing? Hope you're doing well.
And real quick, before we get out of here, I wanted to touch on this subject. I haven't had a chance to talk
I guess
with
that
you.
ain't Yosef. Salak.
If you guys look back in Dimitra's history on her YouTube page, you will find, I think about 8 years ago, we did a story on a
Black
young
Friday.
lady named Kanika Jenkins. And this is when we first started out.
Was it?
And her name was Kanika
Black
Jenkins. She was
Friday?
the girl from Chicago that unfortunately got deleted in a freezer. And recently, her mother has come back out in regards to
Spending up all that money. Okay, so fighting over what? Black Friday. People are fighting over what? Over what? Those niggers didn't go. Black Friday shoppers search for deals. I don't know if any of that is real. Unboxing, here's the best deal save. I think it was a bust. And I think everything is going to be there. Let's see. There's no deals. Biggest scam. Black Friday exposes the biggest scam. I'm looking for something bad.
Please bring back Black Friday. I'll go. Now, I want to go back to when we had in headlocks.
I want to go back. We'll go ahead and close. All right. Lots. Apostrophe. Wife. I need a capital L. What the hell? Nothing comes up for Lot's wife. Remember, remember, remember. That's a whole scripture right there. Look at this Amplified Bible. Luke 17:32. Here's what's going on. In the King James. Remember Lot's wife. In the Amplified. Remember what happened to Lot's wife when she looked back. What's that bitch talking about right here? All of them are talking about. The one, Marjorie Taylor Shopper, she was like, it used to be, what happened? What happened to my, she longed, they're longing for this. This is it.
Please bring back Black Friday. I'll go. Now, I want to go back to when we had in headlocks over Nespresso machines.
If you didn't already know, Black Friday is a scam.
Don't put things in your cart, number one. They will see that you're interested and then increase the price. Because you want to know what happened to me?
Black Friday is supposed to be the sale of all sales. Buy one, get one 25% off. So you want me to buy one to get the second one 25% off. Like, no.
Black Friday is coming up, and all I can afford is being black that Friday. People about done with their turkeys for the year. So you know what that means. Black Friday is upon us. And the real question is Black Friday a bunch of deals, or is Black Friday a bunch of scams? Let's see what people on TikTok think about Black Friday this year in 2025.
Bring back Black Friday. No, I'm talking about the Black Friday where you had to get up at buck a.m. to go get in line at Kohl's, or you finna miss that deal. They wouldn't have it after the hour of 6, all right? The price would go up. Y'all don't know about Black Friday, okay? I'm telling you right now, I want to go back to when we had in headlocks over Nespresso machines.
Why do y'all want that? Man, I need you to go for a hike or something. You need to get into boxing, karate, Muay Thai. I don't know. Because why are y'all so violent?
I'm talking, you went out on Black Friday, you's about the guaranteed a black eye to go with it.
Esau wants to go back to the good old days. Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Bring it back.
No.
I don't want no, we're opening up on Thanksgiving. Hell no, I want that line out the door about 6 a.m. come Black Friday, okay? I want to arm and leg wrestle with somebody on a Walmart floor. It is not like it used to be, all right? We done lost our whole decorum over something you didn't even need. You was going to beat us up over corduroy and breeches. It was on sale, okay? There wasn't no $2 off on no Black Friday special. Babe, it was 70% off. You was fighting for them deals because worth it. Please bring back Black Friday. I'll go.
And you know what? They might need to leave it where it's at. Because I'm scared for people like this if they ever did bring it back to how good the deals used to be. Because some of y'all want to be out there like y'all crime mob, and this is Nuck If You Buck. And guess who's going to jail? Now, I assume from what she's saying, she missed the good deal.
The bitch said Nuck If You Buck. Sluck it. Trying to be funny. Everybody's a damn comedian. We're going to watch a little more of the comedy show. Sluck it. Nobody's funnier than Elder Monatazakba or the Elder Wamba. Them two comedians.
From Nine West last week. So cute, right? I bought them for $49.99 last week. Here's that picture. Here's that screenshot. And so I go back on the website to find out what's going on, try to find the tracking, whatever.
Right.
My husband goes, oh, what kind of shoes did you order? So I go to find the shoes to show him.
Right.
Look how much they are. Look at how much they have marked them up. It says they're originally $95. Now they've marked them down. But if you use this Black Friday code, they're 50% off. So that just means that they are exactly what they were to begin with.
Right.
Right? So it's not a discount at all.
And not Amazon catching strays, because so many people last year and years before were saying, hey, Amazon was doing the same thing allegedly. I can't confirm nor deny.
Babylon is a scam. And it's over. The jig is up, nigga. All right? Then shall that wicked it's a scam. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8 in the NIV. And then the lawlessness one. It's a lot. Then the lawless one will be revealed, whom the Lord Yahushua will overthrow with the breath of his mouth and destroy with the splendor of his coming. All right, so, hey, the jig is up. Everything's a scam. Of course, Black Friday is a scam. Of course, they're running a game, marking shit out, saying like there's a sale. Okay. Esau can't go to sleep on his bed without causing some mischief. So with that, we hope that the elect are edified. Shalom to the elect.